Right, our next comic just moved here from Iowa. He's got an overly dramatic twin sister, one-leg brother, attorney for a mother, and a Harley rider for a father. Please welcome to the stage Clayton Mad Dog Wilcox.
Well, before I got up here, my sister said to imagine everyone naked, and that would take off the nerves, but it's kind of weird when she's sitting right there. Anyway, my name's Clayton Wilcox. For those of you who don't know me, I'm here tonight to tell you a little about my family, because I hope you laugh, because I do. And so let's get it started. My family's the kind of family that tells it like it is, which for me sucks. And you want to know why? So I'm going to tell you why. When you go to your grandma's house and you're going to meet Uncle Earl, who you haven't seen in a long, long time, and you're excited to see him because you haven't seen him in a long, long time, and so you get there and you see him, and the first thing you notice is the breathing mask on his face, and he looks about half dead, just in there. And that scares you, but you have to go up to him, so you do, and you go up to him, and the first thing he says is, "Wow, you're fat." and you stand there and you realize why you haven't seen Uncle Earl in a long, long time. But other than, the family members that make me, periodic depression and whatnot, I do love them, just not Uncle Earl. But another exciting part about being a part of my family is experiencing the terror that is my father's road rage. My father's road rage isn't like your average enraged motorist. No, he has a way of inflicting pain on the person lucky enough to be riding shotgun. Let me give you an example. Say a person in a minivan, he hates those, he really does, happens to cut him off. His usual reaction would be to look at the person to his right, look back at the motorist, and then slug the person to his right so hard in the arm that you'd think he tore it off. And in doing so, he says, "Did you see what that pencil-neck minivan driver just did to me?" And you say, with tears in your eyes and pain searing all the way down your arm, yeah, I did. But luckily, my father's driving is 1,400 miles away back in Iowa. He's holding down the fort. Mom didn't want him. But that leaves me, my mom, my brother, and my sister in a 2-bedroom apartment. I just moved here a couple weeks ago. They've been here for a year. No one told me that if you come to the game late, you don't get a room or a bed. What you do get is a couch that you get to share with a 6-year-old, and he likes to wake up at 7:30 every morning and let you know he's awake. But, oh sorry, I was picturing you naked. But if you can't tell, I think apartment living sucks. But, so we're on the 20th floor. And we have a 20-floor building. Sorry, I'm not that lucky. We're on the 10th, and we're on the backside facing away from DC, so the view is less than stellar. And honestly, the walls are thinner than Paris Hilton, so sleep is harder to find than Osama bin Laden. But honestly, there is one good thing about my building, and that is it is literally filled with young college girls. Thank you. I do spend a lot of time tanning on the roof, but honestly, who wouldn't? But don't worry about me wooing any of them off their feet. I have a problem that disables me from probably ever, let's say, hooking up with a girl. And that is, in fact, that I am a Star Wars nerd. Thank you. I am sorry, but I don't know. I guess I've read probably more Star Wars books than there are books in the Bible. And I don't know why knowing how many planets are in the Star Wars galaxy isn't sexy. It just isn't. There are 46. But honestly, that doesn't sadden me, because instead of spending time and money on chicks, I get to spend it on my obsession that is Star Wars. Thank you guys. You were great, and I am good to go.
Keep it going for Clayton.